Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Marek Hamšík. And intercepted it. Valverde. Bale. David Ginola. And he's broken free. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Maguire. Son. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. It has to be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Son. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul, and he will get a yellow card.
Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Joshua Kimmich. And on to Ginola. Interception to snuff out the danger. Joshua Kimmich. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Kimmich. Ginola! And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And deflected behind. So a corner here. Maguire. Now Son. Carvajal. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Son. Ginola. And still dangerous. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Federico Valverde. Hamšík. Jamal Musiala. Hamšík. Can he find the right pass? Son. Petit with defensive chores to carry out. Anthony. Son. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Oh, drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. On to Cole. It's with Hamšík. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Del Piero must take the lead here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Rijkaard had work to do defensively. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, big chance! Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Petit. Now Son. Now with Ginola. Options in the middle. Oh, a vital interception. Ronaldinho. Now with Forlan. Emmanuel Petit. And back to Van der Sar. Marquez defending well. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Bale. And on to Forlan. Son. Opportunity, and a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Hamšík. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they get the second half going here. Borussia Dortmund in front and hoping to build upon what was a largely positive showing in the first half. Ronaldinho. Bale. Now with Forlan. Forlan! Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So 2-0 now. Petit. And Kimmich. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Not troubling the keeper. David Ginola. Attacking possibilities for Real. Real chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Hamšík. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, very nearly at full time, and it's Dortmund with a marginal advantage in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Barca regaining possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hamšík. Petit. Now with Ginola. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Toni Kroos. Bobby Charlton. Now with Bale. Bale. Oh, to level the match. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Heung-min Son. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Charlton. Petit. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Hamšík. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. What can Real do from this position? No, high-quality defending. Charlton. Gareth Bale. Forlan. Charlton! Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Son. Son. Forlan. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Son. Joshua Kimmich. Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Son. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could square the game. Oh, that is a superb save. And they will make the change now. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Son. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Fatigue with defensive chores to carry out. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
An important interception. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Hamsik. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Hamsik. Son. Here's Hamsik. Could be troublesome. And the flag has gone up. Just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Hamsik. Joshua Kimmich. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Joshua Kimmich. Heung-min Son. Hamsik. Now Son. And return to Son. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And Kimmich. Anthony. Not troubling the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a confident clearance. Kimmich. David Ginola. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Now, options are plenty. Bale. Well, no danger now. David Ginola. And a strong tackle. "20 minutes remaining. Martin Ødegaard. And Son! Hamšík coming away with the ball. Ginola. Federico Valverde. Gareth Bale. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Ginola. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Heung-min Son. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. The team with defensive chores to carry out. Lilian Thuram. Teammates available. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Zambrotta. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Ginola. And that was a very fine read. Zinedine Zidane. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Thuram. Zidane on the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Zidane. It might still be problematic. He succeeds in clearing it. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Martinez. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, Barca have the ball once more. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Kimmich. Son. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Heung-min Son. Federico Valverde. Martinez. And Valverde. Now Son. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Joshua Kimmich. 10 minutes to go. Gianluca Zambrotta. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Heung-min Son. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Martinez. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid and they face Bournemouth.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the attacking options appear plentiful. Udegaard. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Benzema. Now Kaká. Karim Benzema. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Joshua Kimmich. Hamsik so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And continues his run. Can he put them in front? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Zambrotta. And a goal kick is the outcome. Kaká. Maicon. Petit. Son. Ginola. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So, back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. Kaká. Can they keep it out? Luka Modric. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kimmich. Anthony. It's with Ødegaard. Ginola. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? 15 minutes left for play. Modric. Work to do at the back for Petit. This could be it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Martin Ødegaard. Now Son. Ginola. Ginola! Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Not all that convincing defensively. And that will be that. This contest comes to an end, and a victory for Bournemouth. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Son! And the struggle to get it away properly. Jamal Musiala. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ginola. Ødegaard. Jamal Musiala. Pullet has it. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Carlos Alberto. Pullet. Now, options are plenty. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ginola. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Anthony. Ginola. And Son! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
1-0 then. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And let's give credit to the defending. And clears the danger. Blanc. Well, good run and good ball control. Unable to keep the ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Real Madrid get the throw in. Son. Well, not cleared away completely. He's given us away. 20 minutes remaining. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And a goal kick is the outcome. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Marek Hamšík. Heung-min Son. David Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Running with the ball confidently. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Did well to clear it away. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what...